What's up, Panther fans? This is Panthers 89. Well, we are 1-4. Coming into this game here against the Saints, it is in New Orleans, so the voodoo shit's gonna be out, and there's not really anything we can pretty much guarantee here. This is going to be two desperate teams. We got the 1-4 Panthers and the 1-3 Saints, or the Aints, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, right? So it looks like we're going to have Cam Newton back, which is a positive. It's always good when you get the MVP back. But overall this year, and it looks like we're going to get Jonathan Stewart back as well. But overall this year, it has been rough. Really, if it wasn't for Graham Gano, we're probably worst case scenario 2-3, if not 3-2. We've only gotten blown out really kind of against the Falcons and kind of against the Vikings, but we did give ourselves chances in those games. But man, this season has not gone the way I thought it was going to go. That is for sure. This game we can definitely not take as cupcake game. We cannot take as any soft game. The Saints are going to be trying to bring it. Man, it's always going to be a close one with the division rival. You don't ever usually blow out a division rival. The Saints don't necessarily scare me one way or the other. I think Drew Brees is definitely taking a step or 2 or 5 back, or 6 maybe. He's definitely not the Drew Brees of 5 years ago. It's not even close to the same. So if we can just dictate their run, stop their run, hopefully our corners will hold up. Just can't give up the big plays. And then as an offense, we got to make some big plays. I think maybe that's one area we struggle. We haven't been making big plays. We got to make some plays, man. We got to get Kelvin the ball. Greg Olsen went the fuck off last week, though. But we gotta make some big plays this week. Strike fast, strike early. We gotta make something happen this week. We don't make something happen, you can pretty much kiss the season goodbye. But for whatever reason, I still feel optimistic, and maybe that's just my fanhood, man. It's my biasness, whatever it is, right? Whatever the reason is, that's fine. But it seems like a lot of experts, so-called experts, right? Experts are they're like me or you or anybody else. They're not experts. But it looks like, if there's a 1-4 team that still has a chance, we are that team, right? I give us a good shot still to win this division. And the reason why I do is because, one, we're getting the MVP back, and I don't see us going 6-10 with Cam Newton as our quarterback. I just don't see it. And then also, who's leading the division right now? Oh, that's right, the Falcons. The Falcons. What are they known for doing? They are known to choke like dogs. They are choking dogs, period. The Atlanta Falcons choke. They are choke artists, period. And I don't care if you want to look at, you could take last year, for instance. They started out, 6-0 and finished 8-8, right? Or we can even take it back to when they were good and they were going 12-4, and they ended up in the playoffs and losing pretty much every single time. So I do not put it past the Falcons to go ahead and fuck around and lose 10 in a row. I don't ever put it past them. So all I'm saying is this. Our odds are not the greatest, but I don't believe they're bad. I think we have a legit chance. So I think we're going to win this game. I think it's going to be kind of more of a shootout. I'm going to say 35-28, close one. Can't really predict any type of blowouts or anything like that. But I could see a blowout. I think, maybe this is a week we get our shit together. I hope so. That's for sure. But I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.